This little box might be one of the coolest fidgeting items you will ever get your hands on. This little box is a shape-shifting box. And once you open it up, it turns into up to 70 different shapes, if you can identify all of them. This is a very awesome gadget for making shapes. Really just putting your cell phone down, shutting out other things. If you have anxiety, it can help you shut out anxiety. It's really just a neat little toy that you can just have fun playing with for hours. I mean, if you find that kind of entertainment out of this, you just keep on going. All of the sides have, all of the sides have magnets. At least you would hope that they do. If you notice, there's actually a little bit of rattle in this one. So I might have a magnet or two loose, unless of course the rattle is supposed to intensify the anti-anxiety effect. But there's a possibility. There's a possibility that not all of my magnets are connected, and that's what you can expect when you buy cheap items like this. And I'm right back to the same shape again. So let's do a little bit of flipping here and try to find you some more shapes. And right back to the same one again. There you go. So very interesting little item. And like I said, if you like to fidget, this will give you something to fidget with that's a little more constructive, as opposed to becoming addicted to your cell phone screen. Maybe you're a smoker, and you're trying to quit smoking. This will give you something to fidget with while you are having cravings. And if you're just in a intense, anxious moment, maybe you're driving in the car, same shape again. That shape likes me. But maybe you're not the driver, maybe you're the passenger, and maybe you're having a tough time, with traveling or getting out of the house. This is something you can play with and just feels like we're getting, oh no, you again. One thing about this, and it really tells how your mind works, is that sometimes you're going to find that you keep on doing the same shapes over and over again, and that is simply because that's where your mind keeps taking you when you're, so basically what I would recommend is to flip it upside down when you find yourself building the same shapes. Oh my goodness. For all of the shapes that we can make with this, and for all the shapes that I have made with this, as soon as I go to make a YouTube video, I end up making the same shapes over and over again. There we go. I flipped one of those triangles out. Feels like something's going to happen. Wow, that actually locked into place. Oh, there we go. There it is. Except for that little one that's just kind of there. But yeah, the sides will lock when you've completed one of the shapes. Like I said, because the magnets will grab. What I would like to do here. Oh no, we're back around to you again. It's cool though. So I've made probably, I don't know, maybe 30 of the shapes that you can do. I kicked the camera there, sorry about that. And of course in front of the YouTube camera, where I'm looking through a screen to play with this, naturally I keep on coming back to the same few shapes. This looks like I'm headed towards something though. You're headed towards something. What are you gonna do? I don't really know if that's a shape or not. I'm gonna pretend that it's not and just keep moving along. Somewhere in here there's a 3 square shape, and I'm getting really close to it. I made something there. Oh, no, stay. See, like I said, I think I might have a magnet or two loose, because some of these, when I'm locked in and all sides are touching, it doesn't seem to grab. And again, you can expect something like that when, well, I say this is cheap, but I actually paid $25 for this. And there are some knockoff versions that you can buy. Ooh. There are some knockoff versions that you can buy from other stores. Like, I think Walmart had a different shape-shifting box that was pretty much identical to this. What concerned me about ordering one of those, though, is that they were only like, $8, $9. But how poorly were they made is what I wonder. See, this one definitely feels like this paper is going to stick around, no pun intended, for a good while. I don't have any splits in it or anything like that. And one of my concerns with ordering the cheaper ones, I don't know what that is, was that maybe the paper would peel, or the device would break really easy. Ooh. It's almost the star. Look at that, I dropped it, everybody. And accidentally made another shape, and now I don't remember how. Ooh. There we go. Oh, knocking the camera again a little bit there. Sorry about that. So that's interesting. But there are, many different color schemes for this. I'm not even sure how many. 10, 11, 12. Oh, nope. I am really close to doing that, I guess. That's not quite a shape there. So this right here, this pattern, tells me that I'm very close to how we start out. And I'm actually going to give you a tip if you order one of these for yourselves, if you want to get the star going. This is the first shape you're going to come to when you break it out of the original box shape. So what I want to do is hold this in place. This one over here, I want to pull this out. So there's my original box shape. And then, like I said, as soon as you open it up, the first shape you come to is the one that I can't get now. Oh no, what have I done? You know what? We're not going to worry about it. We will find that star shape another time. So that's basically what I wanted to show you. It's just this this very neat morphing cube, this shape-shifting box that oh man. Of course, see, like I said, that right there, I'm pretty sure is a shape. I am sitting flush all the way around. It just, I think a couple of my magnets came loose. So I'm having a little bit of an issue trying to make some of the shapes stay when I know they're shapes. So, well, aside from this little dangly piece that doesn't really have anywhere to go, it's pretty neat looking. So I definitely would encourage you, again, if you have an issue with, fidgeting, and fidget spinners didn't work for you, and some of these other, fidget rings and stuff wasn't just quite for you, I'd recommend getting one of these little boxes. And that little box is so small and compact. I mean, it's only like 2¼ maybe 2½ inches. There it is. See, I've got a couple magnets that don't really want to stay on the bottom there, down here, but I know that's a shape. Ooh, man, what have I done here? I forgot what I was saying, guys. I actually like that one pretty good. That's one of my favorite ones. I'm gonna sit it flat, course, my camera's angled, so I can't really sit it flat for you. But it's just going to sit there like that. Pretty neat. So I'll put a link down in the description to these. It's going to take you to Amazon, and that way you can see all the different choices and whether or not you want to purchase one for yourself, because they're pretty neat. Like I said, I've only come across maybe 30 combinations, and I've played with this thing for at least a couple of hours. Sometimes you get to a point where it's hard just to figure out... Did that lock in? No. To figure out how to get back to the beginning and turn it into a box again. So that right there creates a little challenge for you. You know, once you've morphed it up a whole bunch to try to find... Well, again, we got a little... That's pretty cool looking though. Yeah, so... there we go. Now we're back to the box. I want to do the star. Let me see if I can get the star right. There it is. I said that's how you know when you're close to the original box. If you... Oh, no! If you find the star, it should morph back to this. And then keep both opposite sides together. And there's your box again. So this is the shape-shifting box. This is a very good fidget toy. I highly recommend getting one. And you might just find yourself hours of entertainment and distraction from your problems or worries or anxieties or fidgeting or cigarette cravings. Whatever you need it for. And there she is right there. Thanks guys for watching.